Jeff, just general reaction here.
You know, they're a very good team, obviously. The reason why they're the heavy favorite, they've been #1 in the state all year, Eastern Mass, all divisions. We saw reasons why tonight. Just they played very well at both ends of the floor. I thought we did a pretty good job defensively. Once we started getting worn down and tired in the second half, we got some runouts, but I thought we had some great possessions defensively in the first half. We didn't finish some of them. But you know, we were concerned about scoring coming in, and ultimately was an issue.
It seemed like the second half they kicked up their defense even more in that.
Yeah.
Did they?
I mean, I think they did. I think they were running out. I think we weren't taking care of the ball. I think fatigue started to set in. Maybe realizing that we're in trouble. The score gets to 15, 17, 18 points. But you know, even when we got some traction in the first half, just having 34 in the paint alters the way. I mean, we drive the ball downhill, and we got in there sometimes, and then we were looking to make a pass that maybe wasn't there, and we just never got settled in on offense. But I think a lot of that has to do with the center. She just changes a lot of things that anyone wants to do on offense.
Yeah, I mean, you guys did play well, defensively. Like, what makes this team so difficult to defend between their threes and number 34 down low?
Yeah, I mean, I think in a lot of high school sports, it's kind of like how many people are you hiding, and they're hiding none. I thought we had a chance there in the second quarter. Two had 2 fouls. I think 34. I think they had 5 subs on the floor, 4, and. I'm figuring with that pressure, we were down like 11, maybe we can get it to 5 or 6, and they hit 30 hit a 3 and 13 hit whatever.
Yeah.
They outscored us during that little span, so that just shows their depth. I mean, obviously, Collins didn't play great in the first half because foul trouble #2, but you saw in the second half why she's a Division I scholarship player.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the ultimate goal is to win this whole thing, but a lot of people said at the beginning of the year, you lose 3,000 point scores, you're not going to make it even this far. I guess just how proud of you of your team and the progress they made over the course of the season.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the message when I go in there. It's just, they're part of something special. Being part of this program is the bar has been set very high, so it's a little disappointing to not get to that point. But like I said the other night, with what we lost to get back to where we are. There's no moral victories, for what we're chasing. But I can't say enough about it. They practiced more hours, watched more film than probably any team we've had, and I think that's a testament to the kids. And a lot of them are young, and they really bought into what we're doing, and they do buy into what we're doing. And AJ being our only senior, she's been a huge part for us for 4 years. She was a role player in our state championship teams, and she took on a much bigger role this year, both on and off the court. I think she was awesome and certainly going to be missed. But this team's been part of. We haven't lost a postseason game since 2019, so it's 20 in a row. I would have to research our school record books or any record books, but to win 20 consecutive games in single elimination basketball tournament. 2019 state championship game. So we go 5 years in between losses in the postseason. Hopefully we go another 5 in between this one and the next one.
Not to belabor this, but when you're playing against a really talented team like themselves, like Foxborough, all these little things like offensive rebounds kick in as well. They were dominating the boards in stretches during the game.
And we talked about it at halftime. I thought we played great on defense, and I alluded to that earlier. We didn't finish it off. We were switching screens. We had a couple nice traps. Get them to take a bad shot. Long rebound. We couldn't chase it down. They chase it down. They end up making 2 good passes. They catch us on the wrong switch, and they dump it inside because whatever. So that's, to me, that they got a few more seniors than we do, and they're able to keep a possession alive. Not only keep it alive, but make 3 passes and get the ball where they want to who they want. And really, that's probably at the end of the day the most significant thing. But I thought they were the best team day one. They're still the best team, and I was hoping we could slow them down and beat them, but in the back of my mind, I probably was thinking the whole time that no one can beat them. But we'll see what happens Saturday.